visit his world in this movie?
Yes. The idea of me being able to make a Transformers movie and not see Cybertron, I mean, come on. If they're going to give me the opportunity and the money to do that, I'm going to do it. So yes, we see Cybertron, and let me say, it is awesome.
Let's talk about the bad guys. You guys want to hear about the bad guys? So, I think we have an image, if I want to put it up on this. I'm happy to debut this image in Entertainment Weekly. There's an element of it that we didn't reveal. Travis, do you want to tell us what makes these Transformers a little different from your average Transformer?
Right, so we approached the design of these two characters in the same way that we approached Bumblebee, but they had to be a little bit more complex. And so as you look at them, you'll see that they're maybe a little bit different than Bumblebee's aesthetic. And that's because they're triple changers. They had to turn into two different things in addition to being a robot. So they are muscle cars. So when you think about, you know, a VW Beetle, it's, if you could give a car a hug, you want to hug a VW Beetle. It's round, it's curved, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. A muscle car is essentially a perfect foil for a VW Beetle. It's angular, it's muscular, it's tough, which is things that we see early on that Bumblebee is not. But also, you know, Decepticons are aircraft. Come on, who we kidding? They turn into things that fly. And so with Shadow here in the front, the red one, she can also turn into a Harrier jet, and with Dropkick in the back, he can turn into a chopper. So you can sew pieces of that. You can see little pieces of that in their design. For the design, interesting, this is super like deep dive geek stuff. For Shatter, I was inspired by the design. There's this robot ninja character called Nightbird in the original animated series. She was awesome, and that inspired so much Shatter's design. And with Dropkick there, kind of the helmet and the shapes and the facets there were inspired by Megatron's design. So we're trying to fuse those things into this new modern aesthetic.